Hi, it's Kim Porter, and I hope you are doing well today and you are enjoying this new IGTV. So, I wanted to hop on today and talk a little bit about how to book more brides. So, if you don't know who I am, my name is Kim Porter. I'm a professional makeup artist, business coach, and educator, and I help makeup artists learn the business and marketing strategies to help build their businesses for success. So, I have a couple tips for you guys today on how to book more brides, how to kind of build your bridal clientele up. But, I just kind of want to touch on some things. Maybe this is you, maybe this sounds like something that you're going through. So, maybe you've booked a couple of brides, but just not as many as you would like. Or maybe you've done for some for trade shoots or some advertising and you have not seen a return on your investment. Maybe you're booking bridal trials, but they're just not signing on the dotted line. You're not being able to seal the deal with them and have them actually sign a contract and book you for your wedding day. So these are just some of the things that I think, a lot of makeup artists are struggling with, that, you're just not booking as many as you want, or, you're booking some, but it's just not growing as fast as you would like, or, you're putting in this effort and you're not really seeing a return on investment. So let me give you some tips on what I think, some things that you could work on in your business, if you aren't already. So number one is your portfolio. That's like it's everything. So gone are the days that we would walk around with our leather-bound portfolio books. Now we have social media. So you definitely want to be posting on social media your portfolio images that you're getting from your booked clients and for your for trade shoots that you're doing. So posting your images on social media, make sure that you're showing your most beautiful work with good lighting and a clean background. Make sure that you're showing close-ups. I hear a lot of clients say, well, I looked on her portfolio, but I didn't see a lot of close-up shots. I couldn't really see the makeup. So, make sure that you're showing close-up images and they don't all have to be professional images. Use your iPhones or, whatever your phones, they have great cameras now. So make sure that you're using your smartphone to take really good pictures of your work. And then the next thing you want to think about is having a good website. So social media is so key in marketing for our businesses now, but a professional website goes so far to make you look like a professional, like you know what you're doing, that you've got you've put in the work, you've put in the effort, you're a legit business owner and professional makeup artist. So make sure that you have a website. You definitely want to have on your website an about page. Portfolio images, so professional images is what I put on my website. I used to have before and afters. I think there might be a couple on there. So, you can kind of mix it up, but make sure they're in different albums. And then even if you have a form field on your website, make sure that you have clear contact information. So if you have a bridal trial scheduled and something happens and she needs to get in touch with you, your phone number is easily accessible, that she can just go on your website and grab it. And make sure you have an email address there too, just in case. So definitely two things to have on your website, even if you have a form for them to fill out. And then with your bridal trials, make sure that you're showing up on time, ready to work, looking professional. Not everyone wants to wear just an all black look, but definitely make sure that you are putting your best foot forward for sure and looking professional. And make sure you're arriving with a clean kit. It's your first impression. So make sure that you do a fantastic job displaying what it is that you are, your kit and how you present yourself, but also that you're able to portray your value and let the client know that what you are bringing to her is so valuable for her wedding day. So make sure that those things are not lost in translation. And then, if you're booking trials and you're having a hard time getting them to seal the deal, sign the contract, put a deposit down or retainer payment down, make sure that you are not missing some key skills and techniques for your weddings with your bridal clients. So maybe that's taking some classes, maybe that's perfecting your skills. If you're someone who is self-trained, or, I've heard someone call it a YouTube university, which is, YouTube is fantastic for learning makeup techniques for sure, without a doubt. But, sometimes if you're missing a certain technique or a certain look that bridal clients are wanting, that can cause them to not book with you and go with another makeup artist that does give them the look that they want. So definitely make sure that you have perfected your skills and techniques, and that you've got that bridal client look nailed down. So if maybe that means taking some extra classes, and definitely perfecting your craft. I think we should all be taking classes throughout our career, no matter how many weddings we book, because styles change, things change. The quality of makeup is so fantastic, and there's so many different lines to choose from. Maybe it's just working with a different line of makeup. So that's also another thing to think about, is adding long-lasting, water-resistant makeup for your bridal. So if you're not using the top quality foundations, an airbrush foundation is a great thing to look into for your wedding clients. So it could just be adding that extra step of your skills and techniques and the products that you're using. And then my last tip is make sure that you are building up your referral network. So make sure that you're contacting photographers and event coordinators, that you've gotten a relationship with them, that, it's so much easier for a bride to book you for their wedding when they have their event coordinator and their photographer, their florist, everyone, the brides are asking, who do you recommend? If they're recommending over and over and over the same person, it's a no-brainer. The bride's going to book with you because she automatically trusts your work because she has so many of her vendors referring you. So make sure that you're reaching out and contacting those photographers and event coordinators, and really anyone in the wedding industry that your bride would touch upon before possibly booking her wedding makeup. A lot of times wedding makeup is one of the last things they think about. So, make sure that you have a really good network of people that can refer your work, so that you can keep those bridal clients coming. So I hope that these help. You can let me know in the comments if you have anything to add, or if you have any questions about, how to book more bridal clients. I would love to hear from you. To find out more about what I do and what I offer, you can go to kimportertv.com. So I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.